On this week's edition of Four Downs with the Kansas football team, we catch up with Kansas linebacker Keith Loneker Jr. coming off a career-high 16 tackles versus Texas. You'd set your previous career best in the previous game versus Iowa State. Then you double it versus Texas in one of the biggest wins we've seen in a long time. What did that mean to you?
You know, it means a lot, especially being able to go out there and start with those players we have on our team that are, phenomenal with Dorrance and Daniel and Mike and Fish. The list just goes on and on. So, it was pretty fun to go out there and play with them and give a big win for our fans.
After starring at Lawrence Free State High School, you were a well-decorated linebacker at Baker, but you decided you wanted to follow in your father's footsteps and be a Jayhawk. Tell us about that decision and how satisfying it must feel to have not only come here and worked your way into the starting lineup, but now being able to play such a pivotal role.
Yeah, it was a tough decision. I'll say that for sure. Leaving a school like Baker, academically wise and football wise, because they're doing great now. But it was something that was always in the back of my heart, coming to KU and getting to play for the town that I grew up in my whole life, and getting to play for those fans means so much to me that people have no idea. So yeah, it's been fun now to get a little starting role and help our team out.
I referenced your father. He was obviously all-conference here, played in the NFL, but maybe now more so known for his IMDb page. Yeah. He's an actor working on upwards of 20 movies. Yeah. What's your favorite flick that Keith Loneker Sr. has been in?
I would probably say my favorite flick is Lakeview Terrace with Samuel Jackson. I don't know why. That one I always just thought it had a cool little storyline to it, and I'm a big Samuel Jackson fan too, so that was pretty sweet.
Very good.
Yeah.
And folks might not realize this, but you've actually been in a movie as well. Yeah. You have your own IMDb page.
Yeah, that one, Underdogs, that was probably one of the coolest things that I've ever done other than playing football. But, yeah, that was pretty sweet. That was a lot of fun.
Tell us about that.
I just got started off my dad. He hooked me up a little bit. And then next thing I know, that summer I flew out to Canton, Ohio. And we shot a little flick there, and yeah, it's still up on Netflix, so anybody can go watch it. Yeah.
So what do you try to impress the folks around campus with more? The fact that you're the stud football player at KU now, or the fact that you're an established actor?
Yeah, I try not to tell anybody about that for a little bit. If they find out, they find out. But yeah, probably the football for sure.
We're awfully proud of you. Best of luck versus the Wildcats this weekend.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That's Four Downs with Keith Loneker Jr.